What made the Nintendo DS stand out was how games used its quirks to their advantage. One stood out, not because of its action, not because of its graphics, but because it made us feel something. A game that made millions of kids, including me, believe we were ready to take care of another living thing. Nintendogs.
And maybe that's why it stuck with me all these years. I mean, how many of us booted up our DS, adopted a puppy, and swore we'd feed it, only to abandon it 2 weeks later? This time, I wanted to do it right. I wanted to find out what it really takes to be a responsible dog owner, even if it's just made of pixels.
I might have jumped the gun.
This wasn't just a game anymore, this is an experiment. Nintendogs was basically a fancier dog Tamagotchi. Needy, attention-seeking, occasionally judgmental, but it raised an important question. Am I truly ready to care for another living thing? I needed answers. I needed guidance. I needed PETA, the most trusted animal organization in the world. I'd sent them an email asking for their expert advice on responsible pet ownership, and nothing. I was on my own. So I did what any responsible, soon-to-be digital pet owner would do. I took matters into my own hands and dug through their website myself. First, they start by saying that responsible pet ownership begins with adoption, not shopping. Well, that ship has sailed. Meet Bungo, my best friend, my digital child, my pixelated burden.
Bungo.
Bungo was already loaded into my DS, no shelter paperwork required. I've technically purchased a dog, but if it helps, I did it secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. Then, PETA recommends not adopting just one, but two, so they can provide each other companionship. Look, PETA, I don't even know if I can handle one virtual dog, let alone a full-on digital commune. Bungo already looks at me like he's questioning my life choices. This was it, day one of responsible pet ownership. Bungo and I were unstoppable. We walked, we played, we dined together like two best friends in a buddy cop movie. Morning? A scenic walk around the block. Technically, I dragged my stylus across the screen, but it's the effort that counts. The novelty wore off alarmingly fast, honestly. If I didn't feed him, he gets sad. If I didn't take him for a walk, he gets restless. If I didn't train him, he'd start ignoring me. After 4 days of intense virtual pet parenting, I can confidently say one thing. I'm not ready for a real dog. If Nintendogs was supposed to be a test run for real pet ownership, I failed miserably. And here's the thing, a real dog doesn't disappear when you lose interest. It's a lifelong commitment, one that doesn't come with an off button. If you, like me, have ever abandoned a Nintendog, maybe considering making it up to a real one. Donate to your local animal shelter, foster a dog if you can, or at least check on the ones still waiting in your DS. The Game Boy was the portable system, the only real contender in the space. Until May 11th, 2004. They didn't just upgrade the Game Boy, they introduced something completely different. The Nintendo DS.